What is up, my fellow mobile gamers? In today's video, we got our part 2 beginner's guide for the mobile game Viking Rise. Like and subscribe for more amazing mobile game content. We also got a new coupon code that we're going to go over as well. So in this video, I'm going to go and answer all of the commonly asked questions that I saw on my original best beginner's guide video. So that way we can just kind of visually go over and answer everything. First up, we got our newest coupon code. We're going to head to our settings. We're going to enter this together, all capital letters, VR followers S with the number 0 at the end, 414. This code is said to expire May 4th. So depending on when you're watching this, just be mindful of it. It does have an expiration code. I know some of the codes that I mentioned in my best beginner's guide, apparently they also did have an expiration code, but I did not see that on the Discord. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna click redeem, we're gonna get our free items, then we're gonna get and head over to our mailbox, see what we got. We got some goodies right here. First one I see asked a lot is, how do I teleport? How do I move my base? What we're gonna do is there's two different ways, and I'm gonna explain it a little bit more. First, easiest way is just gonna click and hold on a spot. You're gonna see that little icon swirling around, then let go, and it's going to say relocation or march. If we click relocate, we are then going to see an option where it's going to cost us 3,000 gemstones in order to go ahead and teleport. Now this kind of teleport is a fixed relocator, so this lets us go ahead and pretty much locate anywhere on the map. Now if you don't want to go ahead and spend your 3,000 diamonds, there are some other teleports as well. We're going to go to our inventory, and then we're going to go to where it says other, and then we're going to scroll down to where we see this one right here. Now this one says a territory relocator. There's also another one that I believe lets you specifically relocate to where your guild leader is as well. For demonstration purposes, this one says teleports your city to a chosen location within your tribe's territory. So what this means is you first need to join a tribe, which we're gonna go over in this video as well. Then once you are a part of a tribe, aka guild, you can then use this, and you need to specifically be in your tribe's territory. Now you're gonna be wondering, oh, well, how do I know what my tribe's territory is? Well, we're gonna zoom out all the way. Look in the top right corner where we see our big map. There's some kind of like different dots that you are going to see. But if we go to like another area, right? Let's go to somewhere where we have uncovered the fog. See this red outline? This is that specific guild's territory. So it's all represented in these colors. So the relocator that says territory relocator, you have to be within your guild's boundaries for the territory that they built. So we're in our guild area right now. Let's say you want to leave the guild. You're just going to go over to where it says settings, and it's very simple. It just says it right there, leave tribe. That's it, very simple. Next up we have is, how do I know the rarities of my heroes? So we got a bunch of different heroes. The rarity goes based on the color of the background for each character. So these ones you'll see, they have this gold background. These ones have a purple background, and finally these ones have a blue background. The blue background that you'll see for their names and on their character cards, that represents a rare, just a regular blue rare, just pretty much, which is in like almost all mobile games go by this same color rarity. Purple represents epic rarities, and then gold always represents the legendaries. Next one is, how do I change my server, or how do I go ahead and join a new server? So we're going to click on our avatar in the top left corner, and then we are going to go to where it says settings, and then we are going to go to manage characters. So you can't make an account and let's say you're Chief Hall level 5 or 6, and then you're like, oh, I want to join a different server. You can't migrate. There is no migration in this game. You can only make new accounts on other servers, and you can have up to 2 characters per kingdom, aka per server. So there is no migration. So we'll go ahead, we'll click this little plus icon, and let's say that I want to go ahead, and these are some of the newer servers. I want to join server 43, I will go ahead and I will click on server 43 and it will start a whole new game for me. It'll start me from the beginning. I'll have to go through the tutorial again. And if you ever want to go ahead and change your server, you just come in here, just click on whichever one you want to play. You can have multiple characters on multiple servers at once. And then the next one we have is how do I create a march, or how do I gain more marches? So the fastest, easiest way to gain a march, which is kind of what we just showed in the relocation, is just kind of click and hold on a spot and then just click march. And then it'll bring up this icon, and then you're just going to click create a march. And then you just go ahead and you create a march. Now, if you do not have enough troops, then you can't create another march. So let's say that I use all of my troops for this one march, right? I send them all out, and then I click and I hold and I go to march, and then I go create. It'll say you have no troops to dispatch. So you'll see that even though I have a second march slot, I just don't have any more troops. All of my troops are in my first march, so I can't create a second one. We gain more marches. So every time you go ahead and you upgrade this into certain increments, you will gain additional march slots. So if we click the little eye icon in the top left corner, this will give us a breakdown. Once we get to Chief Hall level 11, we'll get 3 march slots. We'll also get this as well for our clan power upgrade. Then once we go ahead and get to Chief Hall 17, we will then unlock 4 march slots. And then finally at Chief Hall 22, you will unlock your maximum amount, which is 5 march slots. That is it. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Stay happy, stay safe. I'll see y'all later. Peace.